that.
Stop! What's wrong? We can't stop here.
My heart. Where's that medicine?
Oh, the medicine, yeah. It's right here. Don't worry. This man has a bad heart, angina pectoris, but we have the cure for it. Yes, here they are.
Turn up that fucking music. My heart feels like an alligator. Volume, clarity, bass. We must have bass. What is wrong with us? Are we goddamn old ladies?
You scurvy shyster bastard. Watch your language. You're talking to a doctor of journalism.
What the fuck are we doing out here in the desert? Somebody call the police. We need help.
Hey, thanks for the ride. I gotta go.
Hey, pay no attention to this swine. He can't handle the medicine. Actually, we're both doctors of journalism, and we're on our way to Las Vegas to cover the main story of our generation.
Listen, I really gotta go.
The truth is that we are going to Vegas to croak a skag baron named Savage Henry. I've known him for years, but he ripped us off. You know what that means? Savage Henry has cashed his check. We're gonna rip his lungs out.
And eat them. That bastard won't get away with this. What's going on in this country when a scum sucker like that can get away with sandbagging a doctor of journalism?
Hey, thanks a lot for the ride. I mean it. I like you guys. Don't worry about me.
Wait a minute. Come back and get a beer.
Good riddance, Storm. We had a real freak on our hands. That boy made me nervous. Did you see his eyes? Jesus, this is good medicine.
Move over. I'll drive. I have to get out of California before that kid finds a cop.
Shit, that'll be for hours. It's 100 miles from anywhere.
So are we.
Let's turn around, drive back to the Polo Lounge, and then we'll look for us there.
Open the tequila.
There's a place called Mescal Springs. As your attorney, I advise you to stop and take a swim.
It's absolutely imperative that we get to the Mint Hotel before the deadline for press registration. Otherwise, we might have to pay for the suite.
Okay, but let's forget that bullshit about the American dream. The important thing is the great Samoan dream. I think it's about time to chew a blotter. That cheap mescaline wore off a long time ago. I don't know if I can stand the smell of that goddamn ether anymore.
I like it. We should soak a towel with the stuff and then put it down on the floorboard by the accelerator so the fumes will rise up in my face all the way to Las Vegas.
No, forget ether. Let's save it for soaking down the rug in the suite. But here's this. Your half of the sunshine blotter. Just chew it up like baseball gum.
I took the blotter and ate it.
How long do we have?
Maybe 30 minutes. As your attorney, I advise you to drive at top speed.
My attorney was now fumbling with the salt shaker containing the cocaine, opening it, spilling it, then screaming and grabbing at the air as our fine white dust flew up and out across the desert highway.
Oh, Jesus! Did you see what God just did to us?
Kill the body and the head will die. This line appears in my notebook for some reason. Perhaps some connection with Joe Frazier. Is he still alive? Still able to talk? I watched that fight in Seattle. Horribly twisted about 4 seats down the aisle from the governor. A very painful experience in every way. A proper end to the 60s. Tim Leary, a prisoner of Eldridge Cleaver in Algeria, Bob Dylan clipping coupons in Greenwich Village, both Kennedys murdered by mutants. But that was some other era, burned out and long gone from the brutish realities of this foul year of our Lord, 1971. A lot of things had changed in those years. Now I was in Las Vegas as the motorsports editor of this slick magazine that had sent me out here in the Great Red Shark for some reason that nobody claimed to understand. Just check it out, they said, and we'll take it from there. Indeed, check it out. When we finally arrived at the Mint Hotel, my attorney was unable to cope artfully with the registration procedure.
May I help you?
Quiet, stay calm, say nothing, speak only when spoken to. Hang rank and press affiliation, nothing else. Ignore this terrible drop, pretend it's not happening.
Sir, I said, may I help you?
Hi there. My name is, Raoul Duke. Yes, on the list, that's for sure. Free lunch, final wisdom. Total coverage, why not? I have my attorney with me, and I realize, of course, that his name is not on the list, but we must have that suite. Yes, this man is actually my driver. We brought this red shark all the way from the Strip, and now it's time for the desert, right? Yes. Just check the list and you'll see. Don't worry. It's a store here. What's next?
Your room's not ready yet, but here's an envelope. Somebody's looking for you.
Oh. Why? I haven't done anything yet.
The woman's face was changing. Swelling, pulsing, horrible green jowls and fangs jutting out, the face of a moray eel.
Deadly poison!
Sir, are you all right?
I'll take this. This man has a bad heart, but I have plenty of medicine. My name is Dr. Gonzo. Prepare a suite at once. We'll be in the bar. 2 Cuba Libras with beer and mezcal on the side. Who's Lacerda? He's waiting for us on the 12th floor.
Lacerda? The name rings a bell.
But I couldn't concentrate. Terrible things were happening all around us.
Right next to me, a huge reptile was gnawing on a woman's neck.
The carpet was a blood-soaked sponge, impossible to walk on it, no footing at all.
Order some golf shoes, otherwise we'll never get out of this place alive. You notice these lizards don't have any trouble moving around in this muck? It's because they have claws on their feet.
Lizards, if you think we're in trouble now, wait till you see what's happening in the elevators. I just went upstairs to see this man Lacerda.
We know what you're up to.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just the photographer.
Just remember Savage Henry.
Savage Henry. Listen, man. I'm just the photographer.
Well, that did it. He freaked.
What about our room and the golf shoes? We're right in the middle of a fucking reptile zoo. Somebody's giving booze to these goddamn things. It won't be long before they tear us to shreds. Jesus, look at the floor! God, have you ever seen so much blood? How many have they killed already? Holy shit! Look at that bunch over there! They spotted us!